At that time, they were having services, and those services were being broadcast across Facebook and across Zoom. And we began to get information that a gunman had entered the synagogue and taken 4 individuals hostage.
Authorities have identified a 44-year-old British citizen as the man who took hostages at a Texas synagogue before an FBI SWAT team burst into the building, ending a tense, nearly 11-hour standoff. A loud boom could be heard in the distance on Saturday night, shortly before it was announced the last of the hostages were freed unharmed and their captor had been killed. One person was released earlier.
It's very likely this situation would have ended very badly early on in the day had we not had professional, consistent negotiation with the subject.
This was an act of terror. This is an act of terror.
The U.S. president says his attorney general is focused on dealing with such attacks.
I also told him that I wanted to make sure we got the word out to synagogues and places of worship that we're not going to tolerate this, that we have this capacity to deal with assault on particularly the anti-Semitism that has grown up.
Jewish people around the world reacted to the hostage situation with horror and relief after the victims were rescued. This event is a stark reminder that anti-Semitism is still alive and we must continue to fight it worldwide, tweeted the Israeli Prime Minister. The UK-based Jewish nonprofit Community Security Trust called for more security in the wake of Texas. The organization said in a report last month almost 500,000 explicitly anti-Semitic tweets were being sent per year. The motivations of the gunman have not been officially announced. Reports say he could be heard on the live stream demanding the release of a Pakistani neuroscientist who was convicted of trying to kill U.S. Army officers in Afghanistan. The standoff prompted stepped-up police patrols in some places, including here in Canada, out of an abundance of caution. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau tweeted, "While he was relieved the hostages were safe, each and every one of us must remain vigilant and work together to combat hatred in all its forms." Caryn Ceolin, City News.